Having helped end the curse on his house, for the baker, there would be no reunion with his father, and he and his wife, bewildered, returned home. The witch, who had been punished with age and ugliness that night when her beads had been stolen and the lightning flashed, was now returned to a former state of youth and beauty. And Milky White, after a night of severe indigestion, was now reunited with the now wealthy Jack. As for the prince, he began his search for the foot to fit the golden slipper. He traveled all throughout the kingdom to the home of every eligible woman. When he arrived at Cinderella's home, the stepmother took the shoe into Florinda's room. The girl obeyed and swallowed her pain. She then joined the prince on his horse, riding off to become his bride. Confused at her family having deceived him. He then asked the other sisters to try on the shoe.
Why it fits, darling, you still cut off a bit of the heel and it will, and when you're a bride of such a life, you'll never need to look.
The girl obeyed and swallowed her pain, but as she was held on to the back of the horse by the prince and the steward, the prince noticed blood trickling from the shoe.
Have you no other daughters?
To which the woman replied,
No, only a little stunted kitchen witch which his late wife behind. But she is much too dirty, she cannot show herself.
I insist.
and when Cinderella presented herself to the prince, the slipper bit like a glove.
This is the true bride.
I always wanted a son.
And much to the dismay of the stepmother and her daughters, Cinderella went off with the prince, riding off to become his bride.
Nobody knows within the shoe. This is the proper bride for you, fit to attend a prince.
As for Rapunzel, she bore twins and lived impoverished in the desert. Then, one day, the prince, wandering aimlessly, heard a voice so familiar that he went towards it. She fell into his arms, weeping. 2 of her tears touched his eyes and restored their vision.
Rapunzel! I was going to go fetch you as soon as you learned your lesson. Who are you?
Surely
Will you remember? Mother? This is who I truly am! Come with me, child. You and those beautiful babies, please we can be happy as we once were.
She will not go with you.
Let her speak for herself. Please. You're the only family I know who come with me. You give me no choice.
As is often the way in these tales, in return for her youth and beauty, the witch lost her power over others. And when the wedding with the prince was celebrated, Florinda and Lucinda attended, hoping to share in her good fortune. But as they stood beside the blessed couple, pigeons swooped down upon them and plucked out their eyes and punished them for blindness.
I see a princess found you. Yes. Thank you for the slipper.
I never thought I'd wed a prince.
I didn't think I'd ever find you. I didn't think I could be so happy.
And so it seemed, all that was wrong was now right. The kingdom was filled with joy, and those who deserved to were certain to live a long and happy life.
So hungry.
Ever after, ever after, journey over, all is mended, and its doctors for today, for tomorrow, and extended, ever after. Ever after, all the curses have been ended, the reverses wiped away, all its tenderness and laughter go forever after. There were days, and you will be here, the past would often swerve. Their conflicts may dissolute them, but they never lost their nerve, and they reached the right conclusions.
And we got what we deserve. Not to sigh, not to sorrow, tenderness and laughter. Just take this mortal life forever after.
I'm free. I was late, I was hot, I was glad we were happy. It was fun, but we were blind. We went to still woods together, wishing that we really blind. I was perfect. I had everything but beauty, I had power. And a daughter like a flower in a tower. Then I went into the woods to get my wish, and I'm ordinary. As my power, my flower, I'm happy now. I'm happy hence as well as ever after. That we use our common sense when worthy of our discontents.
To be happy and forever, you'll see your wish come true.
Don't be careful, don't be clever. When you see your wish pursue, it's a dangerous endeavor, but the only thing to do.
Though it's deep, though it's dark, though you face, though carefully you may come true.